I need to figure out if I'm even live. Is this even going live? I have absolutely no idea if my channel's even live right now. I need to switch this out for execute to do this. Finish off this. Why is my YouTube just not live?
Another challenger.
Is it even going anywhere? Am I even streaming anywhere? Nope, not there. Let's have a look over here. Why is my thumbnail just the background of my... I don't understand. He doesn't even have the right thumbnail. Even have the right thumbnail. Brilliant. Thanks, Restream. Really good job. I don't want it powered by Restream. I want to do this. Upload thumbnail. Where is the thumbnail that says live? There we go. Save. Restream, fuck me boys. Okay. Let's have a look at some Warcraft Rumble. Right, let's get these a few Arclight Surges done. Drop those on its heads. Just play a rogue one of these. Do that, maybe. Okay. Please kill before she dies. Nice. I don't know what deck I'm running here, guys. It's fine. Probably just going to drop that over there. These guys are super quick. Okay, so we have an execute. I'm going to wait for Wow, those guys do no damage. Just drop that there so it hits both of them. I'm going to stop him from killing and taking that back. I'll do that. Don't get to take it, but at least we'll take down the abomination. Okay, well, at least they want that. That's fine. I'm going to follow upload this, and I'll probably just look to execute. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Boom. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't seem to think that I'm streaming for some reason. Anyway, let's just get these Arclight Surges done. While I drink some Arizona iced tea. I love Arizona iced tea. I'm addicted to this stuff. Okay. I have no idea how Cenarion's working. Apparently it's bugged. Apparently there's stuff that's not working. I do not know. Some people are going to have to tell me. I haven't played Warcraft Rumble in about 2 weeks because, frankly, I just got a little bit burnt out. Oh my god, what is going on here? This guy's got a bog beast. I have to get used to... I have to look at what all these do, really. Nice. Okay, so we're going to have to... Oh, gosh. I've sent everything down the wrong lane. So I'm going to do this. I've got execute if I need it. I don't think she's going to survive very long over here. Oh, well, that's actually good because I'm not going to kill them. They're sort of both down to about half HP. Can I cycle out to these guys again? Actually need to try. I think he's going to I think she's going to resurrect him. Disaster. I hate this boss for this reason. Alright. Oh no, and he's going to fully reset. Oh, I hate this boss so much, guys. I don't really have a deck that's optimized for this, but whatever. Okay. Okay, then we have got Chimera over there, which I'm just going to use to blast. And then I'm going to send another one of these guys down this way. I need to just generate. I need to sort of take some health away. Oh, sugar, she's healing. She's healing. Execute. Execute. Nice. Okay, fine. Woo. Oh no. This has equally turned out into a disaster. She's got about 2 HP left. Oh, I hate this boss so much. It's like the worst possible boss you could ever have. Okay, so we are going to restart this once again. We're going to send this guy. I really have not got the optimal setup for this boss, frankly. Just kind of is what it is. I don't even know why I bother with these things. At least we got the damage down. Do this. Probably drop that over there. Okay. I need to figure out what we're doing with Cenarion. I'm going to blast all of these guys. Like, blast everybody. Okay. I'm not even going to be able to kill this. Execute her. Oh my god. I'm just going to restart. It's great that even these basic bosses, even my basic bosses, are just terrible. Right. Shows you I haven't played Warcraft Rumble in a while. And also, again, like I said, have not even remotely optimized this boss. What does bog... I need to read what these new... I need to read what these new things do. Okay, so I need to have some kind of setup for the other side. Alright, this is going slightly better now. Fine. Okay. See, it's much better if you just one-shot this boss. Much better if you just one-shot the boss. Right. And that, claim reward. Thank you. What else have I got to do? I think I've missed out on I haven't got like many Valor upgrades because I've kind of missed out on doing sieges 2 times in a row. I wish they actually had sieges up more often. Now we've got the new area. There was a bug. I don't know if the bug still exists, but if you did like old heroics with Cenarion, you got 300 gold. Now they might have patched that, but I kind of want to just test if they have or not. You shouldn't really do this. It's like knowingly exploiting a bug, so you'll probably get told off. But I'm not going to do it more than once. I just want to see if it works and whether it's been fixed. But I've been told that if you did do old heroics with a Cenarion leader, you just randomly get gold back. So have I just played Ancient of War? I think I've just played Ancient of War, right? Oh my god, how many things is this thing spawning? Right, I don't know what Moonkin does, but let's have a look. It alternates between single target and AoE. Okay, Moonfire followed by AoE. Pretty good. Not sure I love Ancient of War. I don't know if that feels like a very good unit. I love the idea of Onu though. I think Onu's very cool. God. I'll always love. I think one of the most powerful PvE units in the game is Darkspear Troll with Big Bad Voodoo. That's like gotta be one of the most insane PvE units in the entire game. It's just so strong. I probably could have just executed this guy's head for free and won, but there you go. Do you get 300 gold for doing this? We'll have to see. No, and you don't get the Cenarion. So they must have fixed that very quickly, because I have a feeling there was certainly on the cards. Right, now let's just go to like a PvE deck that we want to do Moonglade with. Everybody is kind of not really set up, but Thorason's a good PvE deck, so is Thorason's a pretty solid PvE deck, so is what on earth have I done this Baron deck? What is that Baron deck? I think I'll just play this PvE deck here. Right, let's do Moonglade. This Chimera Swords. I'm assuming I'm going to have some kind of anti-air for this. So have I got any anti-air? I might swap this guy out for Darkspear Troll, and then swap this out for an actual Blackrock unit. Probably this. That looks reasonable. Although I do find that Deep Breath's usually not very good in PvE. Let's just go for Drake. No, it's not. Have we got any non-elemental minis? I really like Earth Elemental with Thorason, because it doesn't count as elemental damage, so you can do it. Let's just do a Boomerang then. So right, I'm just doing Moonglade for the very first time. I'm probably going to be extremely over-leveled for this, but not for the heroic campaign. Yeah, I am unbelievably over-leveled for this, so let's not worry about. Let's just power through this. Right, let's start sending some. Do that. And we beat the level 16 boss. Yeah, I think this is going to be memes until I get to heroic. Because then it'll be level 26s, I think, for heroic. Right, fine. Did we actually get anything for going beyond 150? Oh, next unlock leader choice treat. Oh, and a legendary core at 160. Cool. I swear these fights must be interesting if you're the right level for them. Okay, so we're just going to drop a Earth Elemental there. There is a... I'm going to do that to get the chest. Doesn't really matter. Do this. Charge a level 29 at a level 16. That's probably going to two-shot the tower. Close. Three-shot the tower. So there appears to be several bosses here. I'm assuming there's some kind of... He turns into a bear. Is he going to get revived by the other guys? Is going to be like another revive style mechanic? Doesn't look like it. Just looks like you've got two bosses to beat. Fine. Again, probably going to be more interesting on heroic. So... Okay. Let's go Brightwing. Again, lots of anti-air needed to beat the bosses, so that's probably good to know for heroic. Okay, so Brightwing's there. I'm gonna pause. What does Brightwing do? Protective shield blocking all damage. Capture each meeting stone too. So you're gonna want some kind of unbound here, I assume. At least definitely for the So you remove, does a meeting stone remove it for a short period of time? Again, only interesting for heroic. Hey Nathan, how's it going, dude? Thanks, Nathan. You're a nice person too, bud. I am streaming some new content in Warcraft Rumble because I haven't played it in a long time. What the fudge is going on here? I probably should read this guy. Continuously heals allies within a unit, cleaves melee. Okay, fine. That seems pretty straightforward. I should probably... I'm going to drop that there because... Global content. Why is the gang all here? Oh. I've just seen you guys are in the boys chat and link my stream. No one's watching me, Nathan. It's you guys. It's you guys that are watching me. I'm mostly doing this because I want to do the heroics and record some content, so I just thought I might as well stream it. Okay, what does this boss do? Cannot be attacked, survived. Oh, okay, so it's like a tower defense. Did you just donate me some money, Nathan? Why did you do that? Oh no, I've not turned off my chat bot from my sponsored stream. Oh well, if you want to click the link, it helps me out. You know, there you go. How do I... So this is just like a countdown defense type thing? You know, no one's ever donated me money on YouTube, Nathan, so I can't tell if that's actually a donation or not. It's nice to know that you're sharing your newfound wealth with the boys, you know? For those of you that don't know, since it's only Tom and Nathan watching, Nathan has gone solo in life, crushing it. Unbelievable wealth of connections has resulted in the most insane startup performance to ever grace the world. Super chat. I feel very lucky, Nathan. Thank you. Okay, well, this is all just really pointless because I'm like way over leveled for this. Everyone's just running around aimlessly. You're poor? You won't be poor soon, dude. You're on you're killing it. Very proud of you. Yeah, this game actually is fun. That's the annoying thing. Blizzard have kind of messed it up a little bit because every time they release a patch it's really buggy, but I don't blame them. They haven't got many resources internally. But it is actually quite fun. I actually do really enjoy this game. But this is like the only tower defense level though, Nathan. Most of it plays a bit more like, I don't know, Clash Royale. It's probably the the closest example. Clash Royale, but PvE. And I also, like, because I'm doing the normal mode, this is like a newly released area, and I'm doing the normal mode, I'm like ridiculously over leveled, so at the moment I'm just like waiting to go to the heroic version. As you can see, I've got an unbelievable number of units that are just YOLOing around. And I won somehow. Alright, now can I do the heroics? And now is it going to be harder? Oh, have I got to do the heroics on every... Oh, I've got to do them in order. So I've got to do it with a BlackRock leader first. I also can claim something. What can I claim? Claim reward. They're all maxed. Right, so have I got to do this in order? I've got to do it with a BlackRock leader first. Oh no, I'm on a BlackRock leader, so this was good, this was fine. I actually think this is probably an okay deck to do this with. I'm still over leveled for this though. I still think I'm going to find this very easy. Oh well, let's give it a go. Right. Let me just pause and figure out what all this is. Allowed to hatch spawns chimeras. Patrols the ridge. The head check. Okay, fine. Whatever. Looks pretty simple. So do this, followed by this. I'll drop one of these guys here. So I have to kill the eggs before they hatch, I guess. Oh well, those moonkins hurt. Wait, what happened to my... Okay, that was... There's so much gold in this level, though. There's actually an unbelievable amount of gold. Oh, bollocks. This guy actually really hurts. Okay, this is probably going to be harder than I thought. Probably need to rethink my deck a little bit. Need some more like anti-air, maybe some AoE. This is definitely not the optimal deck because a lot of my units are just completely useless. What are you doing, Murlocs? Why have you just run the opposite way? Okay, we need to somehow turn this guy with one of these bad boys. Fine. That's basically the strategy. Just drop a quill ball behind the boss. Let that guy do it. Okay, so the strategy for Broomerang basically is just drop a Quillbore and any kind of anti-air, and you're good. What's going to be the play on this one then?
Enemies of nature will fall.
Heals partner, transforms into a bear. Heals partner, so again, kind of have to do both of them at the same time. Perfectly okay. Let's just drop this like this. Let's go this way. I'm actually going to go... I'm not going to be able to compete for that chest, so let's get this tower if I can. Maybe do this. Oh wow, just got one shot. Yikes. Okay, this. My level 29 wolf, what are you going to do? Anything? Right, let's go and take that tower. Then let's figure out what we want to do from there. Can we kill them? Oh no, he's going to one-shot my poor dude. He's going to one-shot him. Okay, fine. Right. He's now a bear. That's probably a bad thing. Okay, now he's turned into a friggin' dragon or something. Great. Are they going to heal each other? Right, so we need to build up like a big attack here, I think. Let's do this. Do this. And then probably drop that there. Oh god, the bog beast. They are just two-shotting. They're two-shotting me. What on earth is happening here? Oh, he's like literally... Okay, turning this guy into a bear basically means failure, so... Or at least it's a very painful, slow process. Wondering if I could just straight up, like... Just send this guy this way. Oh, bugger off, bro. Okay, well, we're doing some damage, but I didn't quite get anywhere near as close as I wanted to get. I want to take out the dragon guy first, because he's the one that's just like absolutely obliterating my earth elemental. Drop this over here. Right. So do that for the time being. Let's take out this other dude. You really? Okay, gold income times 2. Do I just need to start spamming this boss now? I think I just need to start spamming this boss now. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that was probably not the best way. You got 10,000 gold. Can you please tell me how you pay on PC? You play on PC via BlueStacks emulator. I didn't actually get any gold, Avubu. I just have 30,000 gold. I bought it with real money because I'm a pleb. But you actually, as far as I'm aware, you don't get... you can't get it anymore. I think it's stopped. At least I couldn't get it to do it. As far as I'm aware, they've fixed it already. I don't think they'll ban anyone. They might take the gold away like they did last time, but I don't think they'll ban anyone. What limited time offer is there? Haven't I just already had all these offers? I'll probably buy them because I'm an absolute simp for these things, but there we go. I don't think they've actually ever banned anyone in this game, to be fair. So what's the deal with Brightwing? Blocking, capture each meeting. So it's the same as previous, you just need to capture the meeting stones. Fair enough. Just want to get this gold. We need to capture all the meeting stones this time round to win, to remove the stone. We might need to capture all of the meeting stones this time round. Fine. Right, so now we've captured all the meeting stones. Now we actually have to do the thing where we... Okay, we're actually starting to do some damage now, which is good. I need to get some more. This guy keeps jumping around, it's really annoying. Okay, so to do this. Do that. He switches places all the time. Really annoying. I don't have any gold left. I've also got all of my range units now on the wrong side of the map, which is great. Oh, this is okay. It's fine. Right, I need to somehow... Fine. Okay, so you need to capture all the meeting stones in this version. When can I spawn something? Hopefully. I haven't even tried the quests yet, in all honesty. Everyone. To beat the flying bosses, use Huntress. Yeah, I mean they are all I think they're all elemental damage. I just really like Darkspear Troll in PvE. He's very strong in general. I'm just trying out the bosses like for the first time. But yeah, Huntress would be very good in this case. Cenarion. Tranquility is map wide. I haven't, because I'm a bit over leveled for all of these bosses. I haven't really done much.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
1 second, I need to book golf. looking to go golf with my dad in a minute. Oh. Right, let's get these bosses done. Right, this is I didn't really understand how this worked the first time, so I'm gonna just kind of let people come to me. Would be great if I place these correctly at all. Gosh, this guy is... He throws everything at you at the start. That's crazy. Basically almost lost my entire roster. Oh, right, I took a tower at least. Let's maybe get this... Let's get this chest. Start doing this. Okay, we weathered the storm. It was a pretty brutal storm, but we weathered it. Let's do this. We got Emperor Thorison still alive, so... Or Thorison still alive, so we should be able to take this tower down with relative ease. Okay, he just starfalled my one unit. Great. Good job. Okay. Oh, there's loads of... I need to stop that guy because he will just one-shot my base. Fine. Alright, I basically just need to race the bog beast to kill the boss at this point. Ysera is fun to do. Get middle tower and rush the boss. Yeah. This is the first time that I've kind of... Yeah, we won through burn. This is the first time that I've kind of tried out these bosses, so I haven't looked at any strategies or anything like that. I've just been doing it for the blind, which is kind of what I miss about Rumble. Just doing it blind and kind of figuring out as you go. Right. I guess we'll see what the I don't want to overcommit too hard. Okay, there's a double. And then I'll just turn them around with that guy. Hopefully the burning from my Murlocs does enough to take out these Chimeras. Looks like I got a pretty good Emperor Thaurissan off there, so that's fine. Oh my god, there's loads and loads and loads of these guys now. Gonna let them charge in for the time being. Oh my gosh, there is so many things. What on earth is going on here, guys? What? I think I need some kind of like big AoE spell. Yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of AoE spell, I think. Right, so we're gonna need to use Blizzard. I guess Blizzard's probably the best thing to use here. Starfall is very expensive, but we could use it. This is useless, so let's swap it out for... I don't know, that looks pretty good, and then just change it to Immolation Aura. I guess we could swap it out for those guys. They're probably much more useful. Don't need 2 sets of these. I could drop that to... Yeah. They're still pretty good, though. Can I actually get a spell? I can. I haven't used any of my Valor upgrades. Okay, so do that. That looks a bit better. That looks more doable for this boss. Actually, do you know what? Huntress would actually be better than this guy. Huntress would be better than this guy. Okay. Let's do it. Huntress would be significantly better than that guy. Just because there's so much stuff to kill. Okay. Let's do this. Let's drop those guys on their head and do that. The only thing is I'm not going to be able to turn the Chimeras, which will be a problem. Ah, he's one-shotting me. Fine. Do this. I should be able to kill the Chimeras with a Huntress, though. Okay, so Omi's fine here. Oh, I'm probably going to have to Blizzard this. This is like a nice Blizzard opportunity. And the Harpies are getting the gold as well. Oh, gosh. Didn't think that was going to happen. I need to get Huntress out again. But I don't think I'm going to get time. Come on, Huntress. Come on, Huntress. You need to save the day. Huntress, you need to save the day. Oh no, where are you going, silly... Oh my gosh. What is going on? Okay. This is actually quite hard. Fun, but hard. So... I think my deck is too expensive. I think I need Dark Iron Miner, otherwise I'm not going to get the gold. I think this is proving to be quite useless. Don't know about this guy. Maybe Harvest Golem would unironically be pretty good as a stool. Like, I think Harvest Golem would unironically be pretty solid as a stool. Alright, we're going to go with this time round. Okay. So drop this time. Drop it so he doesn't charge my Thorison, and then I don't have to overcommit, and I can see what's coming out. So if I drop that there, it should deal with this. Actually, do you know what? I actually do think Quillbore is probably a good idea on this level. Right, we're going to get a load of gold here. So we've got a double. Should actually deal with these guys relatively easily. And I'm going to drop this guy in front. There is a lot. Okay, that's pretty good for well pegs. And then I could just drop a blizzard on top of them as well. Alright, we're surviving slightly more capably than last time. Yeah, I've noticed that Arclight Surges, everything has felt a bit more difficult. I mean, this is the heroic final boss of Moonglade, but okay, let's drop this. That's fine. Alright, we have another one of these bad boys. Probably going to have to drop the blizzard on these chimeras, otherwise they're just going to destroy my entire base. Oh my god, what is going on, guys? I don't have any gold. I don't have any gold. I do not have any gold. Alright. I need to stop overcommitting gold. Start with this. To be honest with you, just start like this, I think. Get these things rolling. I think I do need Quillbore though. Did they give a reason for doing all the difficulty level increases, or they just sort of said YOLO? Should be fine here. Maybe. I'm probably just gonna have to blizzard these guys because my Huntress got stuck. Right, I don't want to overcommit in gold, but I might have just overcommitted in gold. Should just get hit one here, I think. Right, I need to build up gold levels again. Do you know what? I've not. It's the first time I'm going to use this. Okay, here we go. This is where I need to start having an actual game plan. So let's just blizzard the ones coming in down this way. Oh god, I should have blizzard down here. I should have blizzard down here. This is terrible. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is it worth coming back to the game? There's a little bit of new content. I don't know enough about the new leaders and new units to tell you whether like it's good. I mean, I don't think I'm ever really gonna be invested in the game properly until they kind of turn around PvP. I really just don't think I'm ever gonna be really that interested in the game until PvP has kind of been looked at. It just that the rewards for PvP and sort of the retention for PvP it's just not there. I just don't really see it being like a good thing. So yeah, I don't really foresee myself playing like a huge amount until PvP's kind of been looked at as a retention mechanic. I'm probably going to switch out my Harvest Golem for something. You know what? I think we might be okay. Got Huntress doing really good, big work here. Let's drop a couple of these guys. Kind of need to get my... Just gonna get that going down so my Huntress can come over and save the day a little bit. Got another Huntress that needs to save the day over here. Oh my god, we're actually just gonna straight up gonna die. I think, yeah, wow, just straight up died. I think I'm gonna replace Harvest Golem for Quillball. Maybe Drake's good in this scenario. Maybe Drake is better. So swap this for Drake. Because I don't really have much anti-air. And then swap this for Quillbore because I want to tank a bit better. And then maybe just make this into these guys. And so then we're just basically relying solely on Huntress. And I think Elven Might is probably better because it will just burn through some of the bigger targets. That looks pretty good. Let's swap this so that we've got that the wrong one for this guy. So let's put this on. No, sorry, not that. This gold mine. And let's swap that. Fuck's sake! Every time I put swap, I want to swap talents. Let's periodically summon well pegs. This is probably better. I think this is better. Hey Maxi, how's it going, dude?
Dare not disturb my slumber.
Okay. Let's do that then. I will drop that there, but I don't like the idea of doing it, but whatever. Maybe Chimera into this is actually the answer. Like, unironically, Chimera. Turns them around enough, maybe? They're going to dive into him. Have I still got Thorison on the field? He's now dead, though. Okay, whatever. Spawn another Thorison. That's fine. Amira is only doing a little bit of damage to me here. Spawn that over there. I love that my little dudes are doing absolutely fuck all. I'm just gonna do that. Wait a second, that was so delayed. Okay. I have no gold. I fucked this part again. I have no gold. I fucked that part again. It's a difficult one. I'm honestly just going to start with Drake and then stay sharp these guys. Probably just gonna drop a blizzard on those guys. Taking a load of damage here. It's probably not a good way to start the game. I'll drop another Huntress. Wait, why is it that spawns things only after my things have moved past that area, which is really annoying. I actually think Chimera might even be the answer. I think I'm going to have to go Chimera. When in doubt, maybe Hogger deck it. Okay, maybe we just switch out from... Or Rend? Rend? I think Rend would actually be good here. Like, switch that for Chimera. Let's switch that to Elemental. So, like, go this. That looks reasonable. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Pepito, how's it going? I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. I really only just wanted to just sort of test out the new Cenarion stuff. And I might make some videos on heroics, but this is just my first time playing through the heroics. Okay. I'm just doing that to protect my base a little bit. Probably will just straight up spawn my Chimera here. And then do this to turn him around. I think a good answer here would be just doing... Okay, so they have actually got Moonkin, which is kind of screwing me over a little bit. But yeah, a good answer here would probably just be my Rend. Just drop those on its head. Okay, that's annoying. Again, might be too expensive, this deck, frankly. See if my... I just need to get enough units on the field to feel like I'm doing something. So maybe doing... That's fine. I've still got Rens on the field, which means that my stuff is still at least a little cheap. I think one of the things that's really hurt me here, in general, has been the nerf to Whelpegs. Ren's kind of doing some job over there. Ren's doing a job. I might have to get another Rend out soon, though. Yeah, it's going to have to be another Rend, I think. My stuff's just not on the right side. This is quite frustrating. Good, but frustrating.
Dare not disturb my slumber.
So I'm dropping Rend. I don't really have a proper ground unit Whatever. It's enough. Right, I'm going to just drop Safe Pilot on this thing's head. That's probably the most cost-effective trade I can make. Okay, so Bren's going to be there to deal with those guys. We have another set of Chimera coming out over here, which I can probably beat with my own Chimera plus this guy. Splash damage. Yeah, so that's fine. It's going to take a little bit of damage, but not much. Alright, that's worked out okay for the time being. I'm going to drop another Rend for the time being over here. It's probably the best thing to deal with these guys. I want to make sure that I've got things on around in a big circle everywhere, but I also want to make sure I have enough gold to deal with the bullshit. Fine. I'm going to stop these raptors from dealing too much damage to my base, and I'm going to drop my own. Again, just need to make sure I still have some gold. Okay, I've slightly screwed up here, but I should be able to recover it because I'm going to just drop a Safe Pilot on these guys' heads. This is difficult. I think I've potentially... Yeah, this is maybe... I had the best setup I could have had, and then I just ignored one side of the map because I messed up my Safe Pilot. Session closed. Why is session... Oh, is my Reaper logged in? Okay. So, I'm going to drop this again. What ideally would happen here is I'm just going to try and reveal stealth. So I reveal his stealth. He doesn't do too much damage to the base. My only problem is I've now kind of taken my very easy answer to this Chimera away, but I'm going to do a secondary answer, which would be just this, and then the range of my Griffin Rider is enough. This does keep my gold flow a bit better, and it does now mean I can use a Safe Pilot to kill off these two at the same time for very, very gold efficient trade. Nice. What I'm going to do is going to drop a Chimera here. It's probably the best answer I've got because there's going to be a few things that spawn. I then need to have an answer over here. I will actually drop the well pegs for the first time in my life. The well pegs are a good answer. I'm going to drop a Quillbore behind this guy to try and get him to change target. Alright, those well pegs were very strong. Griffin Rider is popping off versus the Harpies. We don't need to put another Rend into play yet. What we probably do need to do is just think about dealing with this guy. I don't want to overcommit. Okay, his Rend... So a Rend's off the field now. So I'm going to have to drop a Rend. I'm going to have to drop something over here, as well as probably a Griffin Rider to deal with the... Okay, so this is where it's going to get tricky. I actually have to have stuff on the field for this. Got a Rend. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. It's the poison that's building up on my base. I think this deck can work. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we'll try one more time. Because I'm going to go play golf. Right. So we start off with Rend here. We are then going to drop a Safe Pilot on its head. This is a different start, though. So they zap me, but that's fine. Well, they were very late on spawning those... I am okay with this, though. Because it means that now when they spawn these guys, I can just straight up do that again. This is the best possible trade you can get here. Jap. Bap, bap, bap. I think Moonkin is probably a good unit. So I'm actually going to drop my Chimera here. Probably the best thing that I can do. I just want to stop them from dealing too much damage to my base. That's the main thing. So there's the Moonkin. This is where things are going to be a little bit difficult. We do have a safe pilot for this guy. That is a big amount of stuff. Are we going to drop another rend over this side? What has happened to my safe pilot over here, guys? It's just chilling. Right, I need to build up some gold now. Because if I don't... Oh. I'm not going to pick up the phone. Okay. I don't know what I've done, but maybe I've done something slightly differently here. But, I just need to not die. That phone distracted me. That phone distracted me. I was so close to winning, and the phone distracted me. You haven't tried your Seri hardcore yet?
Dare not disturb my slumber.
Right. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Oh, very interesting. That's a different... That is a very different... start to what I'm usually used to, but it's still fine. Okay. Oh, that was actually a really, really good safe pilot there. Right, we just need to make sure we have stuff kind of hovering around every side. This is an okay position to drop a Chimera in. And I'll also drop a Griffin Rider for the physical damage here. Where are we struggling? So we actually do need to drop a safe pilot here. I'm going to drop this so he doesn't kill my Griffin Rider. Yeah, okay, so the wolf is the thing that's really screwing me. Just need to make sure I have enough gold to respond to when we get the spam of... Okay, drop that there. I really need a better AoE here. Yeah, I took too much damage on the... I took too much damage. I actually think Moonkin would be really strong here, but I just don't have it at a high enough level.
Dare not disturb my slumber.
I like starting Rend. I do like trying to trigger and get this guy down quickly with the safe pilot. Like they stay on the field and they're pretty good. I don't take any damage here. I get thrown one of those. My best answer now is going to be this plus this. And then we are going to drop a miner. And then we are going to slam these guys as soon as they walk onto the field. This is the perfect start. This is basically, we've preserved every mini. There's loads of them on the field. We took a little bit of a hit there, but that's not a problem. The Raptors. I'm going to drop a set of those guys pretty much straight away. And again, this is like really, really good start in general. So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to Safe pilot the Chimera here. Well pegs these guys. Can we cycle out to another safe pilot? Do I even need to? That's a good question. That's probably enough there. He didn't get a poison on me, which means that my... That's going to stay here for the time being. I'm going to well pegs this, followed by just dropping a Chimera straight. I actually need to get a Rend back on the field now. But not just yet. I can probably just do with just dropping this for the time being. Okay, now everything has spawned. I have got a lot of stuff on the field this time round. So this is significantly better than I've done in the past. Got a lot of stuff on the field. I just need to drop this. I need... I think I'm gonna die. That's the best I've done. Drake's too squishy and dies to the Chimeras. I am starting to think that Chimera is probably not the best play here, but Drake's too squishy and dies to the Chimeras. I'm thinking a spell might even be better. Like maybe even just running Chain Lightning. It needs to be cheap, realistically. I'm just gonna go to the loo. Right, let's have a look if we can do something with maybe Chain Lightning. I haven't really used Chimera that much in this fight. So actually maybe Chain Lightning is a good play here. Can be cast a second time, gives me a bit more flexibility. Could use Blizzard as well, but it's just quite expensive. But then, is that if I'm just gonna use that twice, should I just not use Blizzard? Let's go with Blizzard. Play one more time. My dad's picking me up for golf in like 5 minutes, so. Okay. So we're gonna drop this here. We are going to drop a safe pilot on its head. We do not want it to deal much damage to the tower. Fine. We're going to use good old Dark Iron Miner. This is great. Now we're going to drop this. It's a little late, but we will do it this way anyway. We want to cycle back to safe pilot pretty quickly. Right. We're going to drop safe pilot on these guys. We want to get a nice double whammy kill. Cheap. I think we don't take out the Moonkin. That is kind of annoying. Interestingly, we have a bit of a split here. What I'm actually going to do is this. I'm actually probably just going to straight up Blizzard these guys. Not the most gold efficient play that I've ever done in my life. Actually, rather terrible gold efficiency. But my safe pilot is like. I'm going to take a bit of damage from the Chimera here, but at least the Chimera is getting focused. I'm then going to drop a safe pilot on these guys' heads. That was a terrible Blizzard. Not the ideal play. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm taking a bit of damage. I'm just going to tank that damage for the time being. This is not a very, very good run, honestly. Right, so we don't really have that much on the field for the time being, but I'm actually going to drop a safe pilot on these guys. It's just like, are we going to have to blizzard these at some point? Just don't have the gold. I do not have the gold. I do not have the gold. But is this going to be enough to defend? I've defended. I've defended for the time being. I'm going to have to drop those guys to delay a little bit here. This is terrible. Okay. All right. Apart from that, this is doable. Just that one blizzard was bad. Okay, so we are going to drop this followed by safe pilot. Again, we want to proc the stealth. We want to reduce as much damage to the base as possible. Saving HP on this level is very important. He chain lightnings me. I'm going to drop this. We are now going to defend against this Chimera over here by dropping him there, followed by this as soon as they get into range. Now we want to drop this guy, and we want to double safe pilot these as soon as they pop onto the field. Nice. And they're dead. Okay, so we actually have... I'm not going to bother trying to save that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let my Griffin Rider deal with it. I'm going to drop well pegs on top of these raptors. In general, this is probably fine. And then I'm going to drop this guy here for a cycle. We're not going to get any damage. Nice. This is actually really good. What I need to do now is just turn these around and just let my well pegs hopefully take out the Moonkin, which it does. I'm actually going to safe pilot this. This is the best thing that I can do in this situation. It does leave me open for this, but this is actually a really, really good blizzard. Rend is still on the field, but he is now not in mounted mode. That should be okay. I'm just going to drop well pegs on this guy's head. This should be fine. I'm probably going to drop another Rend over this side. Rend has got stuck. There is a bug, so Rend gets stuck over there. Oh, he charges. That's good. He charges out of it. We need to now just make sure that we are covering our bases. So I'm going to drop this on these guys. And then I'm going to drop this here. This has been really successful this time round. We have defended excellently. Now I just need to not screw it up. It's going to be a blizzard on those guys to make sure they don't die. Do this. They've got plenty of people over this side. Okay. That was significantly better. We basically just made sure that we had enough stuff on the field to deal with an unbelievable amount of random bullshit that spawns halfway through this fight. And now it's just a simple case of not messing it up by letting through a random... Not messing it up by letting through a random one of those things. I'm going to blizzard these guys. We've got two. I'm going to turn them around. We've got two there. There is a little bit of random bullshit going on. I'm hoping that that should be fine. Kill these off. We should be nearly there. Yeah. Boom. We did it. Okay. There we go. Heroic. A little bit high level, I would say. Like, I was helped up by my levels massively there. But the general strategy worked quite well for BlackRock. Now I've got to just reapply that strategy to other families. But we did it, which is quite good. I'm happy about that. Right, guys. I'm going to go and play golf.